Chris.
Yeah, right.
You?
Yeah, yeah. I only just got back to Britain, Myron.
Hi, Daniel. You have a good time over there?
Yeah. Well, and the weather's hot here too.
It's 15 here right now.
No, I said the weather's hot in Spain, and the weather's quite warm in the UK too. Well, it's the weather 15 today. You are Myron.
Well, it's not hot here. Daniel Barry, how's it going?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's warmer. It's hotter in Spain.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, Spain's more down south.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not far. Um. Yeah, it's only an hour and 40 minutes on the plane.
Yeah, that's not far at all.
No. Yeah, I only just got back. Yeah, I'm a bit tired now. Traveling all day.
How come you're not working today?
Well, I only just got back, Myron.
Yeah, but how come you're not working?
I'm working in 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only just got back to Britain. I only came off a plane about 5 hours ago.
Yeah, well, that was 5 hours ago. That's a long fucking time ago.
Oh yeah. Come on, Myron. It's almost 9 p.m. here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really are kind of a wuss, aren't you?
Well, you don't go to work. You just come from a different country.
Well, I figured you'd go to work tomorrow.
Oh, not tomorrow. No. I need to rest tomorrow. I'm tired now. Yeah. Yeah, Myron. I think you'd be tired. Coming from a different country.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, it all depends how far I had to go. If it was only 40 minutes, nah, I don't think so. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes. What,
An
2
hour
hours?
and 40 minutes.
Yeah. What, call it 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd be tired, Myron. You came from a different country.
Hi, Myron.
I have worked 68 hours, 72 hours straight, Chris.
Yeah.
Without sleep. Hey, Ken Bird. Hi, guys.
What's up, Kenneth?
Being tired doesn't fucking bother me, Chris. I ain't a wuss.
No.
Yeah, you pussy.
In the beginning.
Yeah, Myron. Say you come from United States, back home. I bet you'd be tired.
Well, if I was in the United States and I just flew straight north from 801s, why would I be tired? We're in the same fucking time zone. There wouldn't even be any jet lag.
Yeah, you might be tired traveling.
Fuck, you're dumb.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Would you ever go to Spain?
Well, I just come back today.
Oh, wow. What was that like?
Well, it was good, yeah.
How's their government?
Did you see any
I did. Yeah, I didn't like the mosquitoes, and they're biting me all the time.
That's because you're a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, Myron, you like mosquitoes or not?
They don't bother me. I'm not a pussy.
Well, you don't get mosquitoes in Canada.
Get bird. What?
Well, we're gonna get into it.
You don't get mosquitoes in your country.
Fuck you dumb cunt.
Look at that.
We get mosquitoes, but they don't like my blood.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sit beside other people and
I didn't get
mosquitoes
that
will
one.
go after them and leave me alone.
I have 2 bottles of it.
Oh,
We got it.
Yeah, you don't get mosquitoes in Britain.
Probably because you're on the coast.
Yeah.
would you say Red Label?
Doesn't have much
So
of
did you do any coke while you're over there, Chris?
No. I
Fucking
just I was drinking. I was drinking all the time, Myron.
Well, drinking and coke goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
You can drink longer.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah,
right.
I
You do
was
coke,
drinking
you can
on the
drink
beach
24
more.
beers and do shit. I do remember that too. I was heavy into that shit. Well,
Yeah.
40 beers wouldn't do nothing. You just
Yeah.
only get
Myron,
it.
could you
I
drink
remember
for 10
I
hours?
went to bed one night, drinking, and somebody's like, "Do this. This will wake you up." I'm like, no, wow. And I'm like, "Yeah, woke me up already."
Is that Chris?
Yeah. No, I just saying could you drink for 10 hours, Myron, on the beach?
10, I've drank for 18.
18, yeah?
I drink
Not
10
on
hours.
a beach, but yeah.
Not in the sun, anyway. I wouldn't even drink in the sun. But
Maybe on a cloudy day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Myron, you won't drink for 10 hours in the sun on the beach in Spain. It's too hot.
I've drank 10 hours, 18 hours here in the fucking summertime when it's
Yeah.
hot.
Oh, shit.
I'm not a pussy like a lot of Welshmen.
Message.
nice toilets.
Yeah, Alan sent me that. That's where he was, relaxing. I sent him that.
Relaxing too.
New throne for the
Yeah, Todd, would you drink 4 hours on the beach?
I wouldn't drink on the beach, and I
Oh,
can't
too
drink
hot.
for hours. I'm a pussy.
That's right, because when we go to the beach, it's my turn to drink, and I do drink for 4 hours, and he's got to put up with my ass and drive me back home.
Mind you, it's at nighttime. And
Yes.
It's not hot. When I can't drink in the sun, I wouldn't want to drink in the sun.
And there'll be a night or two of that this year.
Yeah.
But y'all won't be getting hammered. Go out with a few coolers. Enjoy the fishing. It's been a while.
So did you do any drugs at all while you were there? Chris?
I never, Myron. I just had to drink most of the time.
Hi, Kim.
It has only been a couple days.
Hi, Kim.
But yeah, I might go fishing next time because the fish look quite good in the water, in the sea, in the deep parts. Do you like fishing, Myron?
Do we what?
Do you go fishing sometimes?
No, I'm crippled. I haven't went anywhere in 15 years except for the doctors. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Yeah. Oh no, Jason goes fishing. I'm told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that doesn't have fuck all to do with me going fishing.
No, I thought you might like to go fishing soon.
Well, I would like to go, but I can't, Chris.
No.
There's a lot of big fucking lobster in that pile.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good salmon in the fish,
it's
Myron, in Spain.
Commercial fish, right? I don't know what that is.
There's
Those
no
big
salmon
guys.
here.
What the fuck
What?
are
Gotta
those?
go to
The
the
guy right
coast
there.
for
You're counting
that.
the big.
Yeah.
You know, the one he's holding.
Yeah,
You got
if you're not
salmon.
fishing on a coast, you don't usually get much for salmon if you're way inland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be grouchy, Kim, and there'll be no sunshine until I'm gone.
Do you like eating crab,
No.
Myron?
Yes,
Yeah.
any kind of seafood, pretty much.
Yeah. Yellowfish is quite nice.
I'm having lobster rolls for supper tonight.
Yeah.
If Todd makes them for me.
I'm gonna try. Last night I fell asleep at the kitchen table.
Passed out?
Pretty much.
At her dad's house. It was getting pretty late. He already finished his bottle. We're all shooting the shit and turn around like, oh, shit, Todd's at the kitchen table, just all nodded out. Oh, let's go get his bed ready and shit. We all got his bed ready, and he woke up and he's like, oh.
I was babysitting the dog, my parents' dog, the night before, and the dog had me up all fucking night, so I was tired to begin with. I'm still tired tonight, so I gotta take it easy on this because I have a 26er here tonight. I splurged and got the black label because it was $5.50 off today.
Oh, what was it then?
59.
59.
Yeah, Myron, it's gone quite dear to buy fish now. It's cheaper to go fishing.
Well,
I guess so.
Yeah, you buy fish from a grocery store. It costs you a bomb. It costs you like £18 to buy a fish.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to go fishing.
It costs money to go fishing too.
Oh yeah, in gas. Oh,
Don't you need a fish license?
12.
you could go fishing and you could catch about
37 and something.
you go fishing, Myron. You could catch about 4 fish, or
And it's only 12, so you can almost polish one of them off in a minute.
There is no frickin' way you could catch 4 fish.
someone did.
Well, you can, but you can't do it every time, Chris.
No. Yeah, I think Jamie was outside for about 12 hours, and he told me he caught 4 fish.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen like that every time you go out fishing.
No. Sometimes you don't catch nothing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's truth?
Because here, if I bring my stuff here, I gotta go down the stairs.
Wait.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going, Myron. I'm tired.
No, you're not 100%.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I only just got back home. All right, see ya.
Yeah, have a good sleep. Wished I could watch truth. I wouldn't mind going doing a little fishing in the sea. Or a little fly fishing up in the mountains.
So that was it.
Just hope
What's up, West Drove?
Just hope it's the right move. I hope I can trust her.
Can't be worse than where you're at.
No, but I can trust John not to fuck up my stuff. Because he knows if he steps into my room right now while I'm still paying rent there and my door's locked, Oh, fuck him.
And not in the places
Well,
he
I'm
wants to be
surprised
fucked.
he hasn't jumped into your room already then.
Like if I went home and I noticed that he was in there.
And you would, whether it be a sock that you knew was sitting there.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck. Oh, why is my mouse on the floor?
I don't know who I'd have to call, but I'd call somebody that very instant. Call the police, but police really don't deal with this shit like that. That's the thing.
Well,
They really don't.
All right, we got 100 spins here now. I think. We're at a penny.
100 of them.
Penny. How the fuck a penny? Use this.
I should have.
I know you should opt in. I didn't take it till after I was done.
Because you can get the 1,000 credits too.
There's a chance at it.
What am I winning 1,000 credits? What's that? Taz? Is that Billy? Oh, that's West Tooth. Is that Billy?
Don't just go away. Take this with you. Fuck you.
Take this job and shove it.
Doxing you, motherfucker. So don't just go away. Take this with you. Nice.
I'll be where I'm moving is closer to you than I am to John's right now. It's literally like a 5-minute walk from here, Brophy, just down the road off of like Elm Street.
Yep.
And they're like duplexes are stuck to one another, and I know they're decent inside.
Mm-hmm.
Been in a few on like
Yes, I know.
same area, Duke
Most
Street.
of them on there.
You know, they don't look like John's place. Then my room's not gonna have crooked walls.
And you won't have to worry about her like going on a spree and unhooking all the plumbing and shit.
No.
Because I wanted to shower tonight. No, I'll have that fixed sometime next week. I need to get some fittings and I don't feel like getting them.
She'll have to play it a little careful too because she's renting that spot. She doesn't own it. So, you know, if the landlord ever showed up and said,
"This is my boyfriend,"
yeah,
like is what it is. But yeah,
it is.
she is kind of supposed to report it too.
Yeah.
Hey, my boyfriend's moving in with me.
I don't think she's that smart.
Yeah.
About things. All she cares about is my cooking, Myron. Yeah, that's all she said.
You buy the food, I'll cook it.
Yeah, I might not ever have to buy food again. I'll be 300 pounds by the end of next year. Again? Oh, so sad. Since I haven't been at John's, which has been about 2 months now, I put on 10 pounds. Because I'm at my mom's more than I'm here, and my mom's always buys like munchies, fucking chips, pop, and that's something I never buy at home because I just don't. I spend my money on food. I don't spend my money on chips and pop. But there's so much of it too.
What's up, Edie?
Yeah. Lay's chips are on sale for like $2.99. They bought like 7 bags. I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, don't forget the dip.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I buy the shit there, but I don't touch it either way. I don't care if it's around or not.
no, I love pop. I can't deny that I don't. I like to drink pop. I don't buy it. The odd time I'll treat myself. I'll buy a case now and then, maybe once a month. But that's always there.
Well, I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
Like you, I have no control. If there's chips or something in the house to munch on, I'll eat it.
Damn. I don't have control.
Yeah, the chips. I don't mind.
When I'm limited to what I could buy because I don't get a lot of money for groceries, I buy food.
Concentrate on the meals.
Yeah, I don't buy
bag of potatoes, butter, margarine, things
food.
that need to be there.
I used to have, well, for a long time, I was, hey, PJ,
PJ,
hey, Homer, I used to drink 2 liters to 4 liters of pop a day of Coke.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's like my cousin Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking drink Chris and Wayne nonstop. Cans of pop all fucking day.
Now I'm down to 1 Mexican bottle because it's a glass bottle and it actually really tastes like good Coke. Still got a lot of that acid in it that I find they've taken out nowadays.
Yeah, I kind of miss the old glass bottles. And when they first disappeared from all the cities, PEI was the last place that, because they didn't want cans on the island. It was about probably more than 5 years that everybody else was cans. PEI was staying away from cans. You weren't even allowed to bring them down here.
That's right.
Something to do with the fishery. They didn't want cans everywhere, but they eventually broke down, and here we are stuck with cans. Couldn't get canned beer, canned nothing. It was all in a bottle.
Oh, that's the way it should be.
Now we get booze in a can.
Those are away. Yeah.
Whiskey in a can.
Glass bottles are the fucking healthiest.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, good for the environment. It's fucking made out of sand. Come on now.
Yeah, and you can crush it up and reuse it.
Yep. And they were usually labeled with paper things, so let's compost on it, take it up, whatever. Glass is glass. Exactly, reuse them.
Well, for a long time, well, not a long time, but for a while, it was what they used on the sides of the houses. Put stucco in with glass in it.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I fucking heat the heat while I was going in there. I don't know how cold it was in here, but she was pretty nippy in my mind.
I'll say you're welcome. I'm not sure why, but
Well, didn't you help her with PDX?
I told her to stay away from there. That was about it. If that was the part of the help, then yeah.
Well, she hasn't listened to anybody else. I don't know why she'd be listening to you now.
Don't know.
Quit spamming chat there, Noel. You said thank you once. Type it once and say it twice if you got to do things in threes. For today.
Oh. One.
$100 a month for a storage unit. I wouldn't even need it for a month if I wanted to get that. I buy 10.
Did they allow you less than a month? Probably not, right?
I don't know.
I ain't putting up with your bullshit, Noel.
I wouldn't care if I left a few days before the month, because I get paid on the 30th this month, which is on the Friday.
Which is what I'm saying. Like on Wednesday, figure it out there.
Yeah.
Maybe it can happen before the end of the month. Bring things to there.
Well, it can happen whenever the fuck I want.
I'm sure she'd give it the rest of the month. She'd be delighted to have you there.
You think if I went to John and John said, "Oh, you can't move out now because you told me fuck you," but I told you
then I'll come over.
Leave.
Start that shit up.
You can go cry to your mother.
Come over sober this time.
It's like, why don't you just come over? We'll talk about it. I'm like, you didn't talk to Amber when you evicted her. You just wrote her an email because you were too much of a pussy.
What's that? Yeah, they're a different size cam, these ones.
Because the first time I threatened to move out, John's mom stepped in. She's like,
begging.
Not begging. She said, it's not nice of you to give John only 2 weeks notice. Should have given more than that. Fuck you. You're like, where does it say in our legal binding contract that I have to give?
There is no legal binding contract.
Right.
You want to fuck around with that shit. Hey, let's go get this shit legalized. How long have I rented? Have you reported for the last 10 years? Oh, we haven't. Oh, you better get to reporting then. Enjoy your next tax return. You're supposed to declare that as an income.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
I looked all into it.
Yeah, I fucking know it.
Even if I was paying him $20 a month for rent, he's got to report it anyway.
It's a source of income.
Yes.
Especially when it's getting paid through the government, that it's already on record at your address.
It's like it's record there.
But he hasn't been reporting it, so that's all on him.
Yeah, I'm the only one who would be on record, and Rick would have been on record.
You know, it's different, you know, if it wasn't fucking welfare paying. Like, if I was staying there and it was coming out of my paycheck, then nothing's written by the government. You're already in there. They know your address.
Yes,
they know his.
do.
Like,
they know
oh, shit.
I've been there 7 years worth of $500 a month.
I mean, you leave, you might as well do it anyway. After you're all settled and gone.
Oh, I plan to. I plan on calling animal services.
Just, you know.
Just they're probably not going to do nothing, but just to let them know that, hey, you better start taking care of your dog.
The dog thing, maybe not. Some people, yes, into it, but the government, oh yeah, they always want their money.
Yeah,
they're missing out on thousands. They want it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm paying $18,000 back to him.
And he was always worried about that too.
Month is the maximum they could take off me.
There was a time where he said, "Oh, I want you guys to pay me in cash only, not email transfers." But I always sent them an email transfer. I never stopped.
Even that part's irrelevant. Just the fact that your fucking social worker was paying you for him.
Yeah.
Got that address. Hey, Adrian.
Yes.
He's already in the know.
Oh, hey, Adrian. I got some good drinking stuff here tonight, Adrian. Oh, the old Black Label. I went all out. My hard work in painting. Bought a bottle of scotch. I still got a little over 100 left. I had no idea about that Amazon payment. I got an email like, oh, fuck. I thought I want payments were only in June, but I forgot one. There's 3 things that I was still paying on Amazon for. Tiny payments.
I made a new order on Amazon today about just before I hopped up here. It's for Jordan. It's a crib board shaped like the 29. It's got some nice metal pegs. And it comes with a deck of cards. Bicycle cards, so they're decent. $40.
Yeah, you know.
He's right into it. I like that.
He likes crib.
We'll have to play.
You can play 3. You can play 2. You can play teams. You can play 3.
Yeah, you should do that at my dad's.
Yeah, 3 because some boards have 3 rows and some boards have 4 rows, so you can play 2. And
that other one is like fucking Might have to get one to see what the fuck that's all about.
I like the spiral one.
Crazy
Was nice. The spiral one.
No, the crazy. There was like a war.
Oh, the chess cribbage wars.
Cribbage Wars. I think it was called.
Yeah.
I was looking on Amazon see what boards were available, and this one was
I see you looking up some lobster roll recipes.
Yeah, I did it the other day just to see what popped up when we were at the just to see the ingredient list, and it's always the same.
I remember when we bought this piece of shit.
Yeah,
what a piece of shit that was.
The laser level thingy.
You got your refund back for those stovetop covers.
It was almost instant. Yeah. Where's the war board? Right there.
There's one of them.
Cribbage Wars board game.
We'd have to Google it or YouTube. Probably on YouTube somewhere. Would that say penalty box? Go on the big board again. That penalty box. There's a time trap, and I see a penalty box over here. Three pegs.
There's the finish. Another penalty box. Cribbage Wars.
Featuring a running board allows all players to reach the finish quickly via express, enhancing the excitement and unpredictability of the game. Quick to learn.
Each round players progress points. Express channels. The game situation becomes complex and unpredictable, making a perfect blend of strategy, luck, and skill. Yeah, it's like kind of like if you land and see how those ones are blue, do you end up? It looks like you probably have to do a lap around and not land in it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
if you hit in there, then you have to take the time trap route.
Time trap. What's the penalty box? Then there's only a limited row for each color. So if you're red, you hit one, and boom, you're in it. And then, oh shit!
What's it say here? Skip.
Oops, sorry. Skip.
Does that mean you skip all these, or there's the penalty box if you land in there?
Yeah,
maybe. And how long do you stay in the penalty box? Right? We don't know.
It's like is the red is the skip, I guess. Yeah. So if you land in the red, boom, you get to skip the next red.
If you land on this row, you jump right to here.
Let me see if I can't get that fucking thing. I might make it permanently stay up on screen. Right there.
And now click it. It'll go up one bigger there.
I don't want it like that. I guess I kind of do.
Penalty box, time trap. Look, it's Mugger's Alley.
It starts down here. Let's roll a joint. There, starts normal. Come around the bend. You can hit the red, which is a skip. Red seems to be a skip, so you land on one.
Jumps
you skip one there. And you're coming around the corner again. If you land on the blue, so I don't get why it's it's showing it there, going in and coming out. So reading into that, figure that out.
Hey, Hillbilly, how's it going?
Cheers, Hillbilly. And then then there's this one. Goes around. Oh, that advances you by quite a bit.
I'm sure the rules would explain.
Yeah, so it looks like if you land on this, you take a shortcut around, see how far apart the holes are, and it puts you here.
Yeah. So if you get like fucking 12,
yep, you're already. That's interesting. I have to grab this fucker too.
It's probably a mat, or no, it wouldn't be a mat. You wouldn't be able to stick pegs in it. Yeah, it's a wooden board. It was wooden.
Yeah, I mean, I heard you kind of trying to figure this out. The Cribbage Wars board game. So it starts here. So you kind of come around the corner. And we're like looking at the red ones. And like up top, it shows it as a skip. So assuming one of your pegs, your final peg lands in it, looks like you get to jump down to the next red one.
Uh-huh.
It brings you around. And then there's penalty boxes. I don't like this one. Doesn't make sense
I
where
think
it
the
lands.
penalty
but-
boxes are see
Okay.
the ones that are
Yeah.
highlighted.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the penalty box, they're highlighted like that.
Okay.
So that might be the.
Then
box.
like maybe it puts you there for a hand or two. I don't know. And then
Maybe.
you comes out here, and then you got to go up this way. It's interesting though. Thing. And there's the time trap. Kind of. So yeah, if you were near the end, coming up to the end, you land in a time trap. Boom! You got to go right back around and come back up again. I get that.
Yeah, that would be.
That's
shitty.
interesting for a long game of cribbage. You have to check into the full rules of it.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
It almost looks like there was 2 tracks there.
Yep. There's 2 time traps. Yep. And then there's penalty
There's
boxes.
little
There's
short
time warps. It's
Oh,
look
there's
into it.
2 games there. It looked like there was one
No, she's
track going around, and then there was another on the right hand side. I thought.
no. It looked like that because the screen was cutting off. It seems like a really long board. If it's all one, I'm tracing out its full thing there. It's interesting. I'm gonna check it out on YouTube, see if I find anybody playing and explaining it. Never heard of it till looking for the board. Interesting.
I like those. This little finger, their pegs.
The middle finger pegs. Cool. Oval.
Spiral board was the next one.
Boat's still cool.
That last one.
Buy 2 of them.
You gonna get that one?
Why not? For that? Figure it out.
Right.
It's only 20, $25. It'll be worth learning.
I'm sure it's not hard to someone who knows how to play crib.
Yeah, it's just to know what the
All
slide moves are. We'll be here for a while, but oh well. Coming straight from China.
Yeah, some Satan in the chat.
Yeah, somewhere there. Do. Android system update. Cheers.
Damn, 10 watching. It's got to be the boringest fucking show ever.
Indian Bob, Grady Hillbilly, Kim 4, me 5, DJ 6, What's True 7, Daniel 8. It makes sense. The 3. There's a few ones. Probably Susie or somebody like that.
Down the window, nailed by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly? For I can feel you. Oh, where have you gone? You neighborhood, just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Please come back home. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody ever get our love? Well, honey, you know I died for you.
Never eliminate where the key goes. This is gonna be a job, right? No?
Random.
The best thing of it,
No.
it's right here, I can feel you. Please back in my door. Was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know I broke the rules. Was somebody up against that love? Honey, you know I died for you. They got your number. You're steady running, but I'm still waiting for the second coming of Ophelia.
I Benji.
What's up, Andy? Three today. It was tricky.
Yep.
Try it, Todd. You weren't watching, were you? Yeah. If you get it in one, I would figure you was watching.
No, I didn't see.
Mm-hmm.
There's the other?
3.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. He started with my word. We'll see how he does.
Oh, I did start with your word.
Yeah, that's fine because I know you weren't watching. I was waiting for you to look up while I was thinking for a good fucking 2 minutes solid, but you were glued to your phone. You kind of need help here. My second guess, I kind of knew where 3 of the letters were guaranteed to be. Oh, you got 3 letters in the wrong place. Think of something.
Oh, I can't go there. Thinking of point. Applied in there. Point.
See if yours turns out exactly like mine. My first 2 guesses were almost instant, and then the last one was a long thinking and a lot of trying words that don't exist. What's up, Shelly?
All right, Charlie.
asshole.
Really? I got it in 2. What did you have for your third? Pilot.
It took me a while. Like, fuck, he has to go after that one. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, and that should have been more like you, because you're all into fucking airplanes and this. And that.
I didn't even think of that. That was the last
good,
word from my
it's a
mind.
good go from
Pilot.
it, though, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, pilot. Get a vowel in there, and hopefully it's it.
I was thinking print, but then the R was taken.
Right on.
I was taking point, but the I was in the wrong place. Those are the only 2 words that I thought of was print and point.
I knew I was putting that. Yeah.
Oh,
Have to check the garden too.
how's it going in the garden? No weeds yet, I bet.
In the Garden of Eden, honey. I was gonna say what the fuck kind of beer is that, but now I know what it is.
So I got quite a mix going on. I've got fruit punch vodka coolers. I had 2 of those. I had a Heineken. I had a shot of Black Label, and now I'm drinking a Miller Lite.
It's a good way to wake up sick.
Good morning, Canada.
Good morning, Canada. And I will always love you.
Oh, yeah? Here, do this.
No. Can. What's the
Son.
one? Beyond Expert?
Nothing beyond that. Nothing given. Help me out. Help me start. Give me the ones you know. And you understand that every cage adds up to the number in the corner, right?
Yeah, so these 2 would add up to 13, right?
Yeah.
And these 3 would add up to 20.
And then what would that one's got to add up to what it says? Do you know that one?
6.
Okay. You got that one.
And each row is 45.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Okay. So can you help me out anymore? Anything else you might know? Should be one you should be able to figure out. It's another one that's like kind of sitting in its own kind of world.
Like the 3 and 1? Because it can't be
Okay,
2
yeah,
and
we
2.
can do that one, but there's actually one that's given. That's definitely that one.
There's a given one?
Yep. You know that box?
It might be 8.
Okay.
But there's the 1 box alone. Oh, no, it's these 2 boxes. Never mind.
Okay, no, that one's easy given.
Because you can't have an 8 in the same row.
You can't have an 8 and an 8 neither.
No, it's obviously going to be a 9 and a
9 and a to make 16. 9 plus what makes
7.
16? Okay, guaranteed those ones. How about that one?
a 3 and a 1,
One day
obviously.
to do that one.
I got some kind of pepper plant growing, green onions,
1.
and regular size yellow onions.
But those are what you
Those
don't
are the
really
givens.
know what they are yet, but they're
Yeah,
givens.
exactly. But you see now, if one of these leaned in front of something like that,
Check over there.
one's pointing at the boom, you get to eliminate that one. So up here, again, this is where it's going to point to you to just that. So I'm going to do it with the notations are on. So 2, 1, 2, 1, right? Makes 3.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got over here?
So they got a 1.
It's guaranteed in that row.
Guaranteed a 2 then.
Well, that's how you start figuring this shit out.
I got you. Okay, I see.
Okay, here, this is because it only breaks itself one way all the time. And it was only knowing that breaks up the next level. This one.
So that could be, it can't be a 3 and a 3. It can't be a 5 and a 1.
No.
So it's got to be a 4 and a 2.
That's where we get getting your notations going. But yeah, some of them stumped me for a long while. It's That's why I always aim at the biggest numbers and the lowest numbers first in the given boxes. Then you go from there. So there's 2 in both boxes. So it could be a 1-6. It could be a 5-2. No. It could be a 4-3. Yes. Fuck. Oh, this one should be helpful. That one should be figurable. Not to know them, but to know what's in them.
So that's gonna be a 2-6-2 maybe.
Got it. Because it can't be a 3. That's right. It keeps going like this.
6-2.
So things get tricky.
No, it couldn't have
The
been
9.
7-1.
Yes, it can be the 9-4. Can it be the 8-5? Yes. Can it be a 7-6? No, because the 6 is taken, so you know 7 is going up and nothing apart. And then generally when you do that, the 2 numbers will equal each other so you can find it out later. Because now we're left with 13. The box 13. 36. Those 2 equal 9.
Yes, he has, Shelley.
Yeah, 5-4. Has Todd found a new home yet?
Maybe. Working on it. I'm gonna know Wednesday.
Oh, that one should be given. This one should be given.
Which one?
This box.
For 14?
Mm-hmm.
9-5.
Mm-hmm. Wants to be. Could be an 8-6 because it's in the and a 7-7 is not possible.
Isn't this 7-1 maybe figurable because the 6 is here?
Not necessarily. We know it can't be a 6-1 because either one's going to point it. It could be a 5-2.
That could be a 4-3
up
as well.
here.
Yeah.
No, it can't be a 2. Oh shit! No, actually, you got something going here.
Yeah.
6-1. No. 5-2. No. 4-3 has to be.
Has to be a 4-3.
Nothing's pointing at anything yet. Oh yeah, look. The new 4-3 pointing back at this one. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 1. Missing 3 digits here. Missing 3. We need a 4, 5, and a 6. 4? Can't be in those 2. Gotta be there. Damn it.
Yeah.
Those are a 5-6. It's going to tell us another one. So with the 5-6, because nothing's telling them where to go. Those equal 11. What's that?
The 3 there. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder about this one.
Well, we know it
6-1
can't be a 4-3.
Can it be a 5-2? 5-2? No. Be a 4-3? No. What is the 6-1? And the 6 has to be down here. Starts unraveling that shit. Which unraveled that one already. And then unraveled that one. Because it was already notated, it takes it off when it sees the direct one in front of it. What are those 2?
Edwin Shelley.
6, 7, 9. Don't know for sure yet. 7, 9. 7, 9. Hopefully your new place will have a working shower.
Are we living with a female
Mm.
who's in her 50s?
16. It's going to equal 13. We're no 8-5 yet.
Could be a landlord with benefits. She likes to drink.
She loves going to karaoke. That's how we met her.
Yeah, she likes karaoke. She likes my cooking, apparently, even though she hasn't had time.
She sees it on the internet.
Yeah, she just sees my picture.
This one should be a good one. No. 7, 1, 16. 3. No. 16. Who's there? Who's going to go down there?
Well, it's the same rent, Shelley,
Yeah.
but it'll be a much nicer place to live at.
Yes. So I hope so. I mean, you only get to know somebody when you live with them, right?
True.
I mean, I know this girl in the past used to hang around with another girl, and they were kind of a handful, troublemakers. I just hope she grew out of it. Like, I don't need to have fucking Sabrina over there every night wanting to kiss me or something.
It's an 8. Six.
Yeah, but she'll be expecting a lot more for less. Shelley.
8, 2. 8, 2.
No, yeah, we will have a sexy time, but there will be $200 off of this month's rent.
Yes, yes.
But
7.
be quiet. Hey, you be quiet. Pretend it's thunder and lightning.
Oh, put me in, coach.
3, 7. Seven. 14.
She's 9 years older than you, Todd?
I don't know how she's in her 50s. I don't know how old she is really. I would put her at mid 50s if I had to guess. Maybe a little on the lower side of 50s. I don't know. Between 53 and 56, I'm gonna guess. Her name is Brenda. She seemed really eager to rent me a room. Like, that's like the first thing she asked me. Like, when I first seen her at karaoke there the other night. Oh, we know this one's a 6. I see a 1 here.
We don't.
Huh?
We don't. It's not a 1. It's a 1 or a 3. We don't know which way they are.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So this one's a 6, 2. This one's a 6, 2. Can't be bad. 6, 2, so 6. It will come now. Okay, now it's coming.
And the 4 would go in it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty quick time. 12 minutes. 13 minutes.
Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah.
It's the month's new best score.
Right.
What was your best score?
I did one in about 7 minutes, one like that. No numbers.
Yeah. Brandon, maybe more than you bargained for. Would you hate to drive to Canada and rescue you from the basement? No. I've known her for a long time. I've probably known her for 10 years or more, and she's known me for that long. She was always very friendly. It was never... I don't find anything wrong with her. It's better than where I'm at now, I'll tell you that. I haven't slept in my own bed at my own house that I pay rent for in over 2 months. And he wonders why. He told me when I told him I was moving out, I gave him my notice. He told me that I was being shady because he's like, why are you not coming around here anymore? What the fuck do you think, man? You're the fucking shady one, motherfucker. Fucking putting insulation around your water pipes and painting them red. Jesus Christ. And then drywalls the wall. Just put the drywall up. Then hangs the TV and spends 2 weeks putting up shelves. You didn't even mud or do nothing yet, but yet you're hanging TVs and shelves? So what, you have to uninstall all the shelves in the TV now and mud it? Well, come on. That's how he works. He always makes things hard for himself. And he expects me to work with him. I can't work with someone like that. Because when I work, no matter what I do, if I'm drywalling, painting, I go. I want to get it done. Go. None of this, I got to go put on my gloves right now. Oh, I lost my drill. You know? He's one of those type of guys.
Yeah, you're kind of shady. You're police. You're kind of shady.
I'm shady, all right. I spent 7 years pretty much taking care of the place, upkeeping the whole place, upkeeping the yard. I'm the only cocksucker. Actually, Amber did a couple times. I will admit that. I was the only guy who cut the grass, trimmed the grass, made the backyard always look nice. Only one who did the dishes. And I mean, the only one who did the dishes.
It's because he didn't know you were a cocksucker, like he just said. Had he known that, he might have. I didn't do shit around there.
Like, I even went as far as sometimes I want to do laundry, and they start laundry and they never finish it because that's what they do, right? So I'll shift their laundry over. I'll even fucking fold it and leave it on top of the dryer for them instead of just leaving it in the nasty
Something I
pile,
want to bitch about.
so they don't get all wrinkled, because I have respect like that. I wouldn't want somebody to take, well, I wouldn't give them the chance to done.
Yeah,
Just
throw it
leave
up.
them there because my clothes will get wrinkled, and I hate wrinkled fucking clothes. When my laundry's done, as soon as I fucking fold them right away and put it away. Right? I mean, I did so much. I was the only one who took out the garbage, the only one who took care of the dog for the last 6 fucking years. All I did was just try to make their lives better. Nobody give a fuck about me. He's a selfish cocksucker. And he's got his mommy on his side, buying him his groceries, buying the dog food. The few times that I've been there to like pick up some clothes, or hasn't been often, I always look in the fridge to see what I got, and there's always stuff that I know his mom brought there, like leftover supper, something she made. So she's obviously taking care of her 35-year-old son.
Yeah.
That was just last week was pretty good. 10:34.
I mean, he inherited $100,000. Probably everyone knows that by now.
Mhm.
She's still buying him fucking groceries, spending her out of her own money, and she don't got that much money. She got some money, but she don't get that much money. And he's probably expecting, they're looking forward to maybe my rent come the end of the month here, but I'm trying to get out of there by June 1st. I will live.
It's all going to be pending Wednesday.
Yeah.
99.9% sure it's going to happen.
I will live elsewhere before July 1st. I told Brenda July 1st. I don't care about fucking staying here and there till July 1st. Jesus, I've done it for the last 2 months. What's another fucking month?
Can I bring my stuff to your place, please?
I don't even care about that. I don't care about renting a storage unit for 1 month. It's better than paying $500.
I'd rather see that $100 you'd spend on that storage place in her pocket to be a storage place. And she might get that too. It's like, wait a minute, I could give $100. Oh, I'll give you $100 if I can bring my things over early. You know what I mean? So tell her your plans. I got to put my storage, until the end of the month for $100.
That's true too.
And it's like,
that's true too.
She's like, oh, well, just bring it here, fuck. You know what I mean? Put it in the head that way.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. If she's ready for that, I'll take a look at the rooms.
Exactly. So I don't need to come in right away, but I'm gonna put my stuff in storage. It's very little stuff.
Because I'm thinking about it, my room that I have right now is pretty big, but with the crooked walls limits me. If you were to put walls down where they actually put things, the room is probably small.
I wonder if I could bring all my stuff. Like if John would rent me that room, if I brought all my stuff over there, would he? He wouldn't have fucking room on his property.
Once I'm gone from there, I'm gone from there. There will be no, John, how you doing? Haven't seen you. Well, can I come visit? No, there'll be none of that shit.
Oh, you're gonna read on Facebook. Dog services came and took my dog.
No, he doesn't know shit on Facebook. He doesn't know shit on Facebook.
I owe him $20,000 this year on my tax return.
Yeah, somebody's just got to write an anonymous letter to the.
Doesn't even have to be anonymous.
I'll put my name on the copy.
Yeah, he puts her name on it. They could have hurt that, man.
Yeah.
Not like John come around and try to find him and get mad at him and beat him up.
Oh my God.
Stupid mistake.
Jesus Christ. And he talks himself so big too that he's like, well, if I ever got mad, I'd be so fucking, I'd be able to hurt anyone. Even if Mom says that, oh, don't get John mad. He'll lose his temper.
And I like all the times that once upon a times you did lose your temper around there and he just tucked his tail and ran to his room
for fucking a day or two. When I got mad at Amber one day and started throwing dishes. Yeah. She was talking about dirty dishes, and she told me to make Lawrence do the dishes. And I'm like, what? I was like, you want to see no dishes? They were my dishes. They were my dishes I broke, but I just made a point.
You want to see no dishes?
Like, oh, you want to see no dishes? Watch this. Oh, the garbage. Andrea taught me that one.
There's some people creeping around the front yard.
You got some chicken?
Some people creeping in front of my house. Just got an alarm. It looks like they're trying to break in. Yeah, let them break in.
Close enough turtle.
Ain't nothing worth taking up there.
Yeah, that Gerald lobster's all willy nilly.
All right, get the guns out. Get the guns. This looks like someone's holding a KFC drink.
Hey, good citizen media.
What's up, good citizen? Let's hear it.
Jason!
Mr. Jason! Okay, they're gonna send Jen a text now.
So, most I ever, no, not the most I've ever seen, but close to it. My hands are still pruned.
Here's a good thing.
It's gonna come down and kick your ass.
That's good. That's all good.
So, you know why your hands get all pruny when they get so wet?
I don't know why. I know it happens. I can't tell you why.
Please tell me, Myron. I don't know.
We don't.
Well, supposedly it comes from back when we were still partially aquatic people and we were walking around gathering food in water, and it would be too slippery if your hands didn't do that. But when they do that, it's easier to grip things.
Grip. Yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
that's true. Also,
To get it all. Yeah.
we learned something. I learned something the other day that I didn't know either. So you know when you crack your fingers, crack your knuckles,
Mhm.
that's not your bones cracking.
No,
No,
it's air popping.
it's not. So in between your joints, you have like some sort of liquid. I don't know. There's some. It's a liquid of some sort, and it builds up. And when you do that, the liquid like snaps and pops out. That's why you can't do it out over and over again. And once you pop them, you got to wait a little while. Builds back up because you can't. I just cracked them. I can't crack them again. If there were your bones, you could keep cracking them, right? Because
So there was myths in the past. I don't know, it was wives' tales or shit that you
Arthritis.
shouldn't do it
yeah,
all the
you would
time.
get arthritis and all that.
So it is true, or is
Oh,
it?
I don't know.
Is it a
That's
tale,
true.
right? You know, the old parents. Oh, don't you do that! You know, you'll never be able to crack them
There's a
again.
channel. There's a channel on TikTok. His name is Dr. Pickle. Anyways, he knows his shit, but the way he explains his technical terms, he always curses. He swears all the time. He's like, "What the fuck is a migraine?" And he goes on and explaining what a migraine is, but in medical terms.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is. Like, for example, I love Dr. Pickle. He'll tell you like sciatic nerve. He's like, "What the fuck is sciatic nerve?" And then he'll go on swearing.
It's
And,
shit that you don't
I tell ya.
understand.
yeah, and
It's
he's
all the technical
fucking funny though. He's like, "Your nerves are going off like a fucking bitch," and he goes going off like that. It's fucking amusing. I learned a lot from Dr. Pickle. Let's find Dr. Pickle.
Dr. Pickle. Is if you happen to have like a pickle as an avatar or something?
No, it's all done in AI. Here's Dr. Pickle. Oh, here we go.
The fuck is a funny bone? First
The
off,
fuck is
it
a
ain't a
funny
goddamn bone, and it ain't goddamn funny. It's your ulnar nerve, and if for some dumb fucking reason you smack it with a hammer, it sends a lightning bolt of fuck you straight down your arm. This shitty little nerve runs from your neck to your hand, and it passes through a tight ass spot in your elbow called the fucking cubital tunnel. That shit's like
It's all
a
medical
death trap.
shit. But okay.
Hey, Fiscal Pickle.
Okay.
What the fuck is motion sickness? And why does your body suddenly turn into a puke volcano in the damn car? It's your dumbass brain thinking it's being fucking poisoned. Weird, right? Your inner ear's like, we're moving, but your eyeballs are like, we're sitting still, fam. So it tries to save you by making you nauseous as shit and ready to throw up. What the fuck is trigger finger? What the fuck is wrist fusion surgery? They slice. What the fucking fuck is an epidural?
Yeah, it's
An
all shit
epidural
like
is
that.
a medical fucking miracle that involves stabbing a fat ass needle into your lower back, into the
They
epidural
give
space
that
near
during
your spine.
pregnancy and
What the
epidural.
fuck is a booger? What the fuck is a sneeze? You ever randomly explode out of your face and go, what the fuck was that? Yeah, bitch, that's a sneeze.
That's a
By the way,
sneeze.
if you're a terrible child, what the fucking shit happens when you break a bone? What the actual fuck is glaucoma?
Does he know anything about this?
Makes this eye juice.
He
What
knows
the
about
fuck are
carpal
varicose
tunnel.
veins?
No,
What
when
the
I
fuck
punch
is-
things.
What the fuck is a spinal tap?
Why the fuck is my hand hurt? I can't use it for 2 weeks after I fucking punched a concrete wall.
Is when fluid backs up
3, Susie.
Why
This
the fuck
cocksucker got it in 2.
Your skin's what the
4 for me, Susie.
I've had pink eye before. What the fuck is pink eye?
He cheated. He started with my word and did better than me.
I couldn't even think of your second word.
And it's your favorite fucking word, man.
Yeah.
You're all about fucking airplanes crashing and this and that.
I like airplanes crashing.
It's all to do with the pilot. It's autopilot, this pilot, that pilot.
Did you hear about that ship, Myron, that struck the Brooklyn Bridge in New York?
No.
big ship from Mexico had big tall masts.
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
that one that broke the mast off. And
Yeah, and there was people up there in like the crow's nest, and you could see them fucking hanging for dear life. Holy fuck! There was like 2 or 3 that died, and some critically injured.
Shit, eh?
Yeah, man. It
Not
really
too bad,
fucking.
Sid.
There's so many videos of it hitting. Engine failure, of course. Engine failure, because the center of the bridge was higher, but the engine failed and they drifted off to more to the edge of the bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
I probably didn't know.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a drunk driver?
I don't know. Could have been drunk.
Shitty
Coming from
captain.
Mexico. Yeah.
I'd be cruising my big tall sails up there. Yeah, I could fit under there. Fuck
These
you.
are high masts. Really
I
high
know. I
masts.
seen the pic. I didn't see the video. I seen the images. I was like, what the fuck? Just like, going through a Tim Hortons driving through and it says like 7'11" and some fucker comes in
Like,
with some 12
Look
foot
at the
fucking high
size of the
trailer
mast
behind
on
me.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. There it goes. Look at it.
I've never seen a hit. Okay.
And there's people all standing on them masts.
Just
And what made the
You
diesel
fucking didn't see it
fuel
coming.
Took a while to set in what was happening.
Was that say?
I said, what made the diesel fuel heavy? It weighs the same all the time, really.
Yeah. Huh? That's because they couldn't run the engine because of the heavy diesel fuel. Huh?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I never looked further into it why the engine failed, but it was an engine failure.
Well, then who fucking decided to buy that diesel that the ship couldn't run off of? That's like United States thinking, they got the oil that they can refine. They don't.
That's the worst thing that can happen in a ship.
The refineries are set up for Alberta's oil. They do have tons of their own oil, but they don't have refineries set up to do it. Can they happen? Hell yeah. It's going to take them fucking 20 years to build it, but
Actually,
just saying.
I guess that's the worst thing that
It's
happened
the
in an
same
airplane
shit.
too, is if your
Mhm.
engine fails.
Mm-hmm.
Now 1 out of 2 is not bad. You can still land on one engine.
It takes different refineries to refine different viscosities of oil.
And it all depends how small a plane you're in. You can glide smaller ones in, whereas
More than 2.
big ones, they drop like a rock.
Well, on May Day, one guy
Susie.
glided his Airbus with no engines because of fuel starvation. I don't forget how far he glided it, but he landed his Airbus. Captain Pichet, coming from Toronto, Pearson Airport, flying to Lisbon, Portugal. They did a miscalculation in the fuel. No, it was a fuel leak. Sorry, fuel leak. Ran out of fuel about 100 miles off of some little island, and he glided his Airbus down and landed safely. Yeah, that's quite astonishing to me. But they made a critical mistake. So in the plane, obviously the fuel is stored in the wings and in the belly of the plane. There's a cross feed valve. They can transfer wing from the left tank into the right tank. They didn't know there was a leak, so they opened up the cross feed valve, and all the fuel from the left tank went in the right tank and then leaked out. Had they not opened that valve, they would have had enough fuel, but there was no indications of any leak before they opened that valve.
Yeah, I was all into valves earlier,
They were
too.
getting weird warnings.
I was right into valves. When I first got home and I was shooting the shit with Doc for a while traveling. He sent me some photos.
Of valves?
Yeah.
Propane tanks.
Those ain't propane tanks, my friend.
Oh, refrigerant?
Yes.
Hi.
And he was working on that unit.
Hi.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That unit, I was working.
That's a
working
big
on
unit.
that.
Yeah, no, they were because what they were saying was when that one container ship hit the bridge,
All valve on a refrigeration.
they were talking about the 2 kinds of fuels then. in that shipping, in that container ship. And they were talking about engine trouble. So already you already know, like, because because in the newer engines, in the older engines, the new fuel clogs the engines and it clogs all the filters, right? Because you need that P filter, you need that P stuff, that weasel piss.
Don't have a clue.
Okay, so in the newer diesels, they need weasel piss to run the diesel. It's an extra little tank, and they put it in, and it goes on top of the fuel. It's in the new diesel. It's Ford's got it. They call it weasel piss. Well, we call it weasel piss, but it's the new. Yeah, so the old engines, they don't have that capability of filtering out, of being able to filter the because it's a lesser quality diesel is what it is, right? So, and that's why they had the problem with the school buses when they came up with the new diesel fuel, because it doesn't go as long. It doesn't last as long. So there's nothing new there, right? It's just because they're the greenies.
Like when they took lead out of gasoline too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was just eating, so I was like, I had to quit eating. See, it's all gone now. Oh, it was good. It was. We went to the bargain shop, and they have the big bags of the pretzels. You can get the pretzel sticks or the little round ones, or the little, for $5. Good deal. Yeah. So yeah. Besides that, though, yeah, I'm just kind of been enjoying the weather. Yes, Shelley. It's raining here, though. It is raining here, and I got a little baby tomatoes. Some are just bake.
I had thunderstorms the last 2 days.
Oh, really?
But
wow.
Not a lot of rain. Just noise to scare numbnuts here.
Oh, he doesn't. He hides.
Well,
yeah.
He really has no place to hide. So he just moves around panting lots. He'll lay on my left foot with his head on my left foot. He'll move up behind me and lay right up against me.
Yeah. Okay, so
here, Shelley.
It's only 45 here. So there.
Oh,
it's cool today.
Here this morning when I woke up, well, in the middle of the night, I had to turn the fucking furnace on.
Oh, no way. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I don't wear too many clothes in the middle of the night. Actually, I had everything on except for this, so. But it was cool.
Well, I did pretty good with the hell is it called? The strands. Oh, what? Yeah, I did better with strands today. So I only had to do 3 hints. So, and I couldn't figure out the spanogram. I was like, what? I finally figured it out because I had the psalm and I had the fishy and I had the nights there, or some night fishing or something like that. It was really weird. It was a really weird spanogram.
What's the song?
Huh?
Fishing in the Dark was the song?
No, it was a Spanagram. They got it's a weird fucking game.
Yeah, I seen that thing. I tried it once and I couldn't thread anything together.
Yeah, because when you complete a puzzle, it'll look like this, and you kind of you do the drag. You drag your finger, right? And oops, oh, what did I do that for? Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. Oh, I know why. Oops, I hit the button. Fuck. I did. Oh. I'm going to go back to that fucking thing. I hit the back button accidentally. So, yeah. Yeah, it's some strands I'm kind of shitty at. So, it just doesn't matter. What am I supposed to do? Right? Right. Yeah, I found. See, now I gave you a hint. I did. I'm sorry. I should have just shut up. Now you can finish it, Yak. There, see? Now you can finish it, Shelly. Yeah, it was just weird. No, I was trying to find some of the studies and everything like that on like the up and coming, like what's out currently for some of the volcanic studies that they've released and they've updated. It's kind of really cool. Yeah. It looks like Campe Flegrei is gonna surprise everybody. It's probably going to happen within our lifetime, though. I think.
Camp what?
It's out by where Vesuvius is. It's by Naples.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Campe Flegrei, and it's. Hey, Ashley. I think it's going to happen within our lifetime.
Hey, Ashley. Another
just
Pompeii?
Because worse than, because it's from what I can understand is like they've got it. So if you go look, it's a little town. It's called Pozzuoli. It's Poizzula, right? If you look at the map, you look at where the boot is. So you look at where Italy is, and then so Naples, Vesuvius, and Pozzuoli, it's all there, and then they've got the Bay of Pozzuoli there. Yeah. And it's and it reaches into the bay, this volcano. So it's big, and they've got 1 million plus people there. So I'm like, oh my god. And they're saying, oh, we want the tourists to keep coming. And I'm like, oh my god. It would be better off if they could move them out, but I mean, like, that it would be a 5 kilometer it would actually be further than a 5 kilometer radius. And it's beautiful there.
Yeah.
So they could turn it into complete farmland. Right, but now they're building. From what I understand, they're building a hotel by the Solfatara, where one of the craters is.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm like, wow. So I'm like, So, and you got to understand, Italy. They're one of those countries that will put their scientists in jail.
Well, yeah, they're heavy into the Catholic bullshit.
Yep. They will put their scientists in jail if, and they've done it before, right? And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Sure, whatever. To me, for a town for a country to do that, they don't have a good trust in science, right? Because it's like, and
well, yeah, they're still living back in the. I don't know how far back they are, but it's a long ways back.
yeah, they're still kind of stuck in like the Middle Ages. Like they're still very much religious based and everything like that.
Yeah.
So it's I would call it the Dark Ages. Right. Hey, Two with Fries, how's it going, man? Long time no see.
How's it going?
So yeah, and
I call it they're back in the Dark Ages too. Fuck.
well, it's true. Like when you think of when you think of all these countries that should be quite like they should move to the future, and they're not. Even and I'm sorry, there's even states too that have the same backwards thinking.
Yep, I know that. Southern states.
One is Kentucky. It's because it's a Commonwealth. They have a problem getting. They've had issues.
Are you talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No, I'm talking about Kentucky, the state.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Why don't you join in, Todd? But you like Kentucky. Let's move to Kentucky Fried Chicken now. Let's move on to Kentucky Fried Chicken because that's more interesting.
They took the Kentucky Fried Chicken out of our town and put a fucking liquor store in it.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
They took, I think, Kentucky Fried Chicken out of Grimshaw here.
Oh my God! No fucking way. That's unfair.
There was a few other places, but I can't remember.
Let's cheers to this.
Yeah. That was, which one was it? Was it London, Kentucky? Yeah, I feel really bad for everybody. I mean, like, I pray that they get the help they need and everything like that because it's.
Oh, I've seen that. Tornadoes.
It's nasty.
All I know about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Fried chicken. Tell me.
Have a secret recipe and it's got 12 herbs and spices.
But it got windy there. Maybe that was mixing the spices.
I thought it was 11 herbs and spices.
Is it 11? Okay. I thought it was 12. I don't know.
I guess somebody wants me to go over and play pool.
You got me all
fun. Is he?
I seen you the other day. Why? I didn't. I think I commented in chat, but I seen you playing.
I came in chat and I said hi, so that's what I did. So Todd, let's continue on with this conversation because it's really interesting.
Let's talk turkey.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking spices, man.
Chicken. Let's go with the spices. What do you want to know?
Okay. What is the most spices in Kentucky Fried Chicken?
The most spices?
Yeah. What's the most? Okay. So when you play with the Kentucky Fried Chicken flour, what do you smell the most?
Minutes,
well,
Taz.
There's definitely some onion powder in there.
There's a lot of pepper too, actually, Todd.
The recipe is so fucking secret, it's locked in a vault somewhere.
No, it isn't.
Oh, but Shelley, she had this, this kind of creepy thing going on with Colonel Sanders.
Say with the Coca-Cola recipe.
Oh, okay. So, Shelley said 11 herbs and spices.
Give your head a shake.
Is it white pepper or black pepper?
Thank God. I'm okay. We're okay.
So give your head a shake.
Oh my God.
Fish on.
You got bells on now?
Yes. I'm tickled pink with bells. We only bought a bag of 3,000 of them. Because every time we cast, we lose 10 of them.
And the sad part is there's a couple lost in my car, and I've been hearing it for the last year.
Oh, God. When you're in fishing in the pitch dark, these help.
Well, that's good. That's good.
which that is coming up very soon. Actually,
I found a love.
I found reports that people are already fishing on the South Shore here and catching onions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have fun. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think our lake is all cleared off now. All the ice is off the lake, but I wouldn't want to fish in this one just because.
I haven't seen ice here in a month.
It's been a while.
Where the fuck are you? Antarctica?
We're up north.
We're further north than you, man.
Whatever.
Oh, your new meds are making your vision blurry. Is it high blood pressure? What's truth?
Oh, sorry to hear about that. What's truth?
Evening, man.
Oh, shit, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm telling you, some kind of crazy.
You know what sucks, Susie?
What?
Since I haven't been
Right.
living at John's place and I've been living here and at my parents', I gained 11 pounds.
What he means is he's fat now.
It's okay. It's okay.
11 from 195.
But hey, still got some muscle in there.
Oh, your chronic pain meds. Oh shit. Yeah. That's kind of yeah. Hopefully they figure out around that there what's true. That doesn't sound good.
I can't go buying no $120 pair of jeans. I can't fit into them. Evening, man.
Why don't you just get 20 or sorry. When go to Warehouse One, the jeans go on sale more often.
They don't have Warehouse One.
Practice.
We got Blue Notes. We got Walmart.
Oh, okay, Wally World then.
I buy my underwear from Walmart.
I order my shit from China.
And even that cost $20-some.
No, okay, wait a second. Okay, what kind are you getting then? The Jordache ones?
Jeans?
No, underwear. Because you said you bought it at Walmart. Which ones are you getting, man?
Fruit of the Loom.
Oh my God, you're paying for the name, man.
I wear briefs. I'm a briefs kind of guy. Some people are boxers. I'm a briefs kind of guy.
Okay, I'm nothing wrong with that.
I can't let my junk.
I'm at.
It's gotta be tucked in and put away.
Something, Joe.
Joe. Joe.
I think we're all
Joe.
like that. Or the full pint.
Oh, there he goes. Cheers, Taz.
Look at all those balls.
Hey guys, what's up? Ladies, gentlemen.
Hey, Taz.
All
the balls has it.
Orsicio Azevedo.
Well, yes, you got that. Yes.
Ooh, yeah, you do, don't you?
That sounds so erotic.
Look at these flatfish. They're biting his thumbs.
As soon as I roll a few more joints, it'll be over.
Yes, sir.
I was there at Rolling Bread.
How far of a drive is Taz from you, Myron?
3.5 hours.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump, man.
I could probably walk there in one day.
See?
Oh, a day.
Yeah.
There you go.
Walking
It's a
right.
long walk. Yeah.
Think he's gonna ride Nico over there.
Hey, Kim.
Next door.
You gonna ride Nico there? What's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing?
What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
And stupid me, you know.
Are you behaving yourself?
Good people.
We got
No?
some Black Red Bull tonight.
That's good to hear, man.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I really hope you have lots of...
I'm on a camping trip tonight, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
Camping,
I'm camped at work until 9 o'clock tonight.
Ooh. Hopefully they treat you well. Are they gonna
paving sidewalks?
Huh?
Are you paving sidewalks?
I don't think you can pave sidewalks.
I don't know. I was just asking. It's a campground.
Yeah.
Got sidewalks at your campground.
Dude, this is the fucking lamest campground to camp at ever, let me tell you. It stinks. There's fucking dump trucks driving around.
Oh, that's just terrible.
I was a resident for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Is he done? Has he done anything with it now, Todd? Since you've moved out, or no?
Yes, he successfully put up 2 sheets of drywall on the ceiling in the last 2 months.
Half sheets.
Half sheets, yeah, because he can't lift the 4x8 sheet by himself. Up on the ceiling, anyway.
It's tricky. I can't do it.
No.
I know fuckers who can. I can't do it. Once upon a time, I probably would
Adrian.
try to do it.
It's not that. It's the unorthodox
approach that he's doing. Yes, I understand.
That's why
that.
I don't want to work with him. He asked for my help, and he would take it off my rent. But for me to work with him, I would want to cringe so much that I would want to hang myself. I can't work
because
with
he's not doing it properly, right? Because he's not working safe at all, right?
It's not the safe part of it. It's just he's so slow. It takes 2 minutes to go find his gloves, and he's always misplacing things. He can't find this. Then he's got to go catch Pokemon for an hour.
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Jason, I found you a new apartment.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh shit, Todd. Okay, how much are you renting it for me for? So I know how much to charge.
I think you can afford it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Listen, can you do it for $75 a month?
It's a one bed. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Can you do it for $75 a month?
Matthew, I could smell it from here.
$75 a month. Can you do it for that?
Do you think 80-degree heat helps with smell or makes it worse, Susie?
Well, fuck you.
The honey hut just gets worse smelling as it goes, as it gets hotter.
Okay. So Susie thinks that warm temps make shit smell worse.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I do agree. I do. Oh no, I know it.
We're recording, Josh.
Just don't go into the camping.
It's a bag of balls.
It's not camping if there's a porta-john, is there?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes, because they have the bathrooms there, but you got to walk a ways to go get it.
But if you're not digging your own hole for your poop, you're not living.
Thanks, Cam. I pet him all the time.
So no, but you're supposed to do. You're supposed to feed. Okay, hold on. Now you're fucking confusing me. You guys, you lost me.
I'm easily confusing.
Oh, he's a humanian.
Okay, no. Okay, so if you really go camping, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to bring your bag, right? And then you're supposed to put your toilet seat with, right over top of your bin or bucket of bags, right? Then you got to tie it up each time.
So you tie up your bucket of bags every time.
Yes, you got to tie it up.
What if you just lean against a tree and poop?
Well, that sounds easy.
I would watch out for the little bugs.
Like, yeah, let's do this. Here, kick both your asses and fucking give them pull.
Really? No, because I don't know. We've gone camping in spots where there's no bathroom. You usually bring your own. You gotta bag it and take it out of there because you can't.
You know what I would tell those people?
You're not supposed to leave it anywhere.
I'd love to make you.
All I would tell them is like, I saw a pack of coyotes over where I was camping and they were shitting.
Well, okay. So, have you ever seen bear shit?
Probably.
You know, bear shit in the woods.
Okay. No, but I mean honestly, like, because we were out on the quad, and I've never this first time for me, never seen bear shit before. So it's like, I looked at it and I said, "What?" I kind of middle of the path. This is the middle of the trail, and I said, "What the hell is that?" And they said, "That's bear shit," and I'm like, "Oh, that looks like human shit." I didn't know it looked like that, really. I thought like bears shit squares, right? But hey, I was wrong. Totally wrong.
Totally wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. Wrong. Fuckers.
Hey, this is song shooting line.
Wait a minute. Have you been in my sucker down? I had to stop for the night.
Twisted.
Just in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. I had to find the passage back to the place where I can't even blah 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 blah. Okay.
Edgar Henry in the sucker down.
I had to drink for the night.
As she started to go away, heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be
whiskey or this could be
it.
And she lit up a candle,
and I walked away. I just want my beer and whiskey, so you can all go to hell.
Such a lovely place.
It's a fucked up place.
It's a fucked up place. Yeah,
It's
Don't come to Canada.
Jason's empty basement.
I'm way ahead of you guys on that.
Years, with lots of beer.
It was all feeling.
Creepy things. Drink our beers. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know the rest of the song.
That's a great
nasty place.
There we go.
Don't
go into that, honey hut.
I don't know what I remember.
Jason's sitting in the Porta John.
He was drinking his beer. Everybody looks so goddamn weird.
It's just do like 20 minutes.
Byron's old.
Also,
he's older.
Getting it up at the Porta John at the toilet. Such a lovely place. Such a shitty place.
Susie's drinking. She's on down too. Can't wait till she gets to free.
All my memories.
Totally gone.
I've got cankers growing out my house.
Why are you drinking Tang, man?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, why are you drinking Tang?
Who?
Jason.
yesterday took me 11
He's
days
not
to
drinking beer, he's drinking Tang.
Flower.
Tang.
You only drink that if you have a poontang.
14 to 1.
Maybe she was
Oh, here comes the hustler.
Holy shit, it took him a long
You guys are
I
nuts.
told you, he told you it was a 1 hour walk. It was at least an hour.
Was it 25 feet away?
You guys are absolutely nuts.
No, it's about 10 feet.
I told you that. Wiener's is head next door.
He's just right next door.
I said
Jeez.
25 feet.
Maybe a little bit more.
It would take me longer to walk to Neil's for my parents.
People are old
All
there.
alone in the moonlight.
Here we go.
Tarcísio Azevedo.
Whoa.
It's Tarcísio Azevedo.
Scratched on the 8 ball.
Vito? Budo?
Lost. Game
Vito?
over.
Pluto.
Next game.
So what, Todd? Are you from Pluto? Is that what you're saying?
He's from Uranus. He's from Uranus.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
Soon you
not.
kids will learn that.
I'm
Earth
from
is
Venus.
flat.
He's
There's
from
no
Pluto,
planets
man.
around
Yeah,
us.
yeah. Fuck that shit.
Well, I thought it was too sweet.
Don't you remember the book? You know who wrote that book? Men Are From Mars.
Cheers,
You know, remember that book?
Maybe.
You know who wrote it? A fucking monk wrote it.
I wrote it.
What does a monk know about getting laid?
I know that.
Oh, they get laid
That's
more
what I
than
thought
me.
too. That just thought.
They get
really.
laid more than me.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Men Are From Mars. Women
don't
Are
give-
From Venus or something like
I don't-
that. And I'm thinking,
don't
so what?
practice-
We're hotter? Yeah.
God, if you're getting laid less than a monk, you need to go outside more.
Oh, shit.
And touch grass.
Even my hands have given up.
they quit on you.
Yeah. They're like, fuck this guy. He needs to get away.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit. I'm getting out of here, man. I got my fucking walking wand. Fuck you, niggas.
I need a walking wand.
Yeah. You're going to need
Here.
a walking wand.
Here.
A walking
Here, Todd, this will help.
Yeah.
SOS, yeah. Send help.
Are your hands cramping up on you? I take it.
Or this will, right? See?
Or I can move it again.
Just ask Jason for some of his Ben Gay.
No, fuck that. I ain't sharing shit.
That'll burn my dickhead off.
I guarantee Jason's Ben Gay.
I ain't sharing shit.
Hey, Scoops. No. Okay. Todd, you're gonna have to.
High
What you're
boobs.
gonna have to
skin,
do
finesse.
is put some this medicated ointment on. See right here. See medicated ointment.
Medicated ointment.
Yeah, you put it on your hands, and then you use.
Here, Todd, rub it all over your body.
Then you use your
Rub
8535.
it. You got to rub it everywhere, though, right?
Yeah.
Mostly around the nipples. Mostly around the nipples.
What I do is I sit on my hand for an hour so it falls asleep, then it feels like someone else is jacking me off.
That's called the stranger.
Woo!
Woo!
I thought I was the only one that knew about that.
Welcome to Earth.
I have the burn one too. I have
It's
this
like
one and I
10th
have
rock
the
from the
red
sun.
one.
According to most
No,
Americans.
I thought it was the 14th. What?
I don't know.
It was the 14th. Or was it the 7th?
The 14th planet from the sun is my anus.
Busy smelling the
It's pretty dark.
It's
No, it
very
isn't. No, it isn't.
Dark and scary. You can visit anytime you want. I got the directions. You can try it.
You can check
I know
it
you
out.
can never leave from the 14th planet. Never. But which galaxy, though? Yeah, I'm just wondering. Which
Andromeda.
Andromeda.
that galaxy? How many planets does it have?
Too many. It's got a lot of stars.
Too many?
Yeah,
How
you know,
many?
you call them pimples and blisters and calluses and
We call them stars and planets and satellites.
yeah. It's
His,
typical.
his Saturn.
My sphincter's doing all right though.
It has many rings.
Okay.
Well, there's many blue ones. It's just
I know.
now that I got these the spring one, because the other blue one is gone.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
Oh, yeah. Ashley, you have a new puppy. That's right. Damn. I bet you're playing with your puppy a lot, too.
Dude, that was fucking 3 hours ago, Susie.
I
Come on,
know.
fuck up.
I'm jealous.
I play with my
because
puppy
it's like,
every day and it still bites me.
my dog is old.
Scoobs is supposed to be famous now
You need
because he says boobs are important.
You need Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer. To train your
I need a guy that I can't understand. Show me how to take care of my dog.
Caesar Milan.
Yeah.
Why?
The dog whisperer. The dog whisperer.
No. you
What's he
don't
going to
need
whisper
Caesar.
to my dog?
None of your business. None of your business.
He will show your dog what's up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so So Matt, are you being firm with your dog? I saw how you didn't push the dog off the couch. So it's your own fault that he doesn't listen to you.
We only use the that good kind of Skippy, you know, like the smooth and creamy.
What the fuck?
No, you're supposed to use chunky.
Oh.
Hey, rednecker. Oh,
Cocknecker.
Myron is next door, man. I don't know how he can let you up.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a redneck. You can't come up, so fuck you.
What happens when you
Damn
show up
fucking
late?
redneck.
Just try and kick me off, Jason. Try it.
So
Fuck you, redneck.
Older than some trees.
Older than the bees.
Well, I missed it.
Your mouth
Always singing forever. You're the one.
Why don't you sing some Walker Wheeler? We'd appreciate it. Or that other song. That other song that everybody likes so much.
Your perfume.
Fucking hell.
And if I decide
of song. Every line will tell the truth.
it would be warm and soft,
And my heart will sing to you.
if you see
Water. We don't reach the shore when the fire burns hotter. I want you anymore.
Oh, I should have missed.
all the feelings
Play so easy. Lying here waiting on.
know the words.
When you see me fall on water,
Go change the night one now. You ready?
when the sea calls me the shore, when the fire so carefree, then I won't need you anymore.
Yeah, Rednecker, you should have come earlier, and then you could have got up because Myron is in control. Nobody else is, just Myron. Myron is the boss. We are his minions. That's it. We do nothing else. We just minion. Right? Right, Jason? We minion.
Hey, that's what's up. You know it.
Yep.
All right, man.
Even that.
All right, we're going to go on a nefarious adventure because music needs to be sung. And
Okay.
Matt, Susie, Myron, Taz, Nico. Cheers, guys.
Take care, you guys. Have a good afternoon.
Take care, guys.
He's really
I know music is
You
good.
watch them though. You watch them.
Be well.
You get well too. Fuck you,
I
West
won't,
Truth.
but I will.
Damn, that sure quietened everything down.
It did, yeah, because they were really noisy. They were chattering like. And,
Hey, Shangy.
hey, Shingy! He did, didn't he?
The word you're looking for is annoying.
Oh, a synonym of not?
Jason might be annoying, but
Oh my god,
they
how
were just
fucking long do I
having
gotta
fun.
sit here tonight?
What? Oh, are you stuck at work, Matthew? I'm sorry.
They're annoying and I hate them. But secretly, I like them. Don't tell anybody.
Are you getting time off to go out and eat?
I already did that.
Oh.
I ate dinner at work tonight.
Oh, okay. So what did you have for dinner?
Burritos.
Ooh. And they don't revisit you later?
Oh, they'll visit me later.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I got the honey John or whatever you're calling it.
The honey hut. The honey hut. That's what that's how I learned to call it, was the honey hut. And I was like, why the honey hut? And I'm thinking, it's the porta john, right? It's the porta potty, right? So, yeah.
A honey wagon sucks out of a honey pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making it
that's
sound
right.
like bees make honey in there or something.
They do. The wrong kind of honey.
I used to drive a honey wagon.
But yeah. I didn't realize they called it a honey wagon though. And I was like, totally misnomer. Like, just why? But that's just me, right? So yeah, no, I was just enjoying the. Oh, we might get some sunshine. I don't know. I'm hoping. Is it warming up? Because if it gets a little bit warmer here, it'll just help. But we'll see. But they didn't say they said that we weren't going to get rain today, but we did. So I'm like, oh yeah. You know, forecasters, they can't tell the weather. Yeah. So.
They're good for. It should be.
Are you in a bad spot, Matthew?
Why?
Oh no, because you just keep cutting out.
Probably. I mean, I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Oops, I can't even spell, man. Yeah, sorry, you're probably hearing me type. I was staying up here for a little bit there. I was I was doing some mod duties here, so. Yeah. Sorry, I can mute me. because I'm so bad.
That's the puppy you called though. So, yeah. Fuck. Oh, paid a lot for this table to be in the love position. Nico, want to take some ball? Not too much.
Hey, Scoobs. No, I didn't even try, Scoobs.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, Turok, is that Turok? Is that the other chat GTP or whatever?
Oh, a little farther away from
Oh, Nico farting. Dogs do
I'll
that.
talk at you guys later. I'm gonna hop down.
Okay, Matt. Take care, man.
See ya.
Have a good day, Matthew. Say hi to Jess. Matthew, laters. Jess, laters. So yeah. You couldn't get in the U.S. Oh, okay. Oh, that's that game. Yeah, because I looked. I don't have Turok, but I can find it. I'm pretty sure. Because here in Canada, we got like the game stores we can always troll and look through. Look through because they're pretty good. And of course, going through all the garage sales too. So and that's a really good idea too, is going through the garage sales, right? So, but I'll have to look and see if I can actually find it or somebody. Because we're here in Canada, we can find a lot of those different games, but
it won't be as good though, anyways. Unless I buy a PlayStation 3 again.
oh yeah, you gotta buy one again, eh?
Well, that's the last time I had that game, I think.
Yeah.
But now it's all everything's online play. That game with everything was offline pretty much. Didn't need to be online.
Yeah, I was just helping out there. Oh, I don't know because okay, so we're in Canada, Scoops. So just because like we can probably find a copy of the game. I don't know. Yeah, it would be better to have your I think it all depends because even a used game store like GameStop or whatever, you can find a lot of different games. So.
One bank to the corner. No, not even in two. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nope.
I was trying for a lead, but it wasn't that one.
No. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it would be yeah. It wouldn't be hard. Yeah. Well, maybe some people can't find it in the U.S. I don't know, Scoops. It's different, right? Like, it's been a while since I bought a video game, right? And I used to go get mine used, so I'd buy them for the kids too when my kids were small.
Well, even if your 15 goes, or 6 goes in first or whatever, as long as your pocket goes in too, it's still your shot if you do want to go there.
Yeah, just a little bit, eh?
Do like you.
Sorry, yeah.
Here.
No. Oh.
So I'm confused.
I'm not good at playing pool.
I'll just hit it.
Okay, you do it. You do it. It all depends. The Scoops. Like, I gotta tell you, like, some of the games, a lot of people collect games. Like, I have one game. I bought it used.
Not enough.
And it's a PS2 one. It's a PS2 game.
Yes.
Yeah. And I bought it used
When you said
because I couldn't find it new.
Oh. When you were doing that, I thought you were going to get it.
Yeah, that's where Myron is. Yeah, Myron's playing pool, man.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. My neck's getting itchy. Yeah, my Insta doesn't work. I can't get it to work. So I'm totally fucked up.
There's more there.
Yeah, I know there is.
I don't know if you were looking for it. Can find it.
I guess corner bank.
Or you are back to where you were? Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Why? You think that's hard?
Oh, I think it's a TV shot. I think it'll be nice. I'm gonna watch it on screen.
Wrong side. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's straight right there. down to the 8 ball though. I was watching today the Predator 9 ball kind of like Quebec tour, but it's really like some of the guys out there, I know, not working, but like familiar faces. It was with the they all look like they got worn down.
It's been a while since you've seen it.
It's at least 5 years now. Some of them even longer because the guys from Toronto, yeah, they would have been close to 10 years. Too same, too straight.
Yeah, too straight. Somebody rocked the ball wrong.
Six. Looking for
Up straight.
oh, what the heck?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, make one.
No, I don't think I put it here.
Then if you can.
Oh. Sorry about that.
What the hell happened? Was the last time you were here, did you get too scared and now you're just worried over here?
Is it Brandon?
Oh. Because you never noticed it, but there was a peal of thunder.
Oh.
While we were here, I didn't bother them. So that's one of the reasons I left right away. Well, actually, it was after I decided to leave.
Horrible?
Ah, caray, merda.
Yeah. See, that's pretty good. You can actually see pretty good. Then you can watch them. I'm not big on pool. What color ball are we going after next? Ooh, it's Kaz's turn?
I'm going for the low balls.
Ah, okay, so you're going for the low ones.
Yeah, but I messed up. I thought the 2 ball went. But it doesn't, so I have to. I gotta figure something out. Because I want this break.
So Myron's got you trapped.
Well, I'm trying to do a break and run here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try the 2 ball.
Ooh.
Well, I had a chance for a break around and I messed up that too, but I should have paid more attention to it.
Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this, eh? Woo!
Thanks.
That was a good shot. Let's see. Let's watch.
Well, one was a good shot, but the second one sucked.
Yeah. Hey, Upstate, how's it going, my man?
Nice shot. Now, does this quarter?
Wow. Taz has been practicing. Pretty good then, eh?
7 ball.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just. Oh, I was gonna tell you. So I made waffles yesterday. There's none left. I couldn't. I ate so many of them. I was like, oh, they're so good. Because I make the French. I make the big Belgian waffles, and they're delicious. But I didn't make the waffle sauce. Sorry, guys. I could have showed you the waffle sauce. It's really easy to make. But it's fun and delicious too. Yeah, still. Oh. It should be really fun. Oh yeah, so I don't know. I you haven't heard anything about those two kids, Myron? On the news or anything like that? Yeah, neither of us. Like, wow.
I don't know if their parents took the lie detector test yet, but
Yeah, they're still waiting on that one. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm really confused over the lie detector test because they have somebody coming from overseas to do it. Because it's not, I guess it's a different type of test. That's what I've heard. So I don't know if anybody else knows more. You can put it in chat or whatever.
I heard that it's actually coming from France, and they're going to do the finger test. So so if they feel that they're lying, they're going to tell the suspect to bend over, and they're going to start off with a pinky.
Yeah.
Like that, and then if they feel like till they get the truth out, until.
Yeah. I kind of see that now. Yeah. Thanks, Taz. That's actually really good.
That'll solve a lot of issues. I'll tell you that.
It would solve a lot of issues. I mean, oh, wait a second, but our government, our government takes us up the ass all the time. So I don't know.
I wouldn't call it ours.
No, that is ours because ours is really bad.
Yeah, that's not mine. I didn't vote for him.
Well, that's the thing.
Well, look at that 8 ball. That means
Yeah.
I have to just pump it. Look at that spread. Jeez.
Yeah. So. Well, it is. It's kind of
Hey, Myron, can I give him hot dog sausage?
Sure.
I boiled it and then I.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So that's it.
Hell, fuck. God, I hate
Yeah,
stuff.
these are the. You can tell they're really sticky, and these are our Roma Bell tomatoes. These are the heritage ones. Hey, we're over in Miami. How's it going? Oh yeah, then there would be the smell test. That's right. Yeah.
Thanks for being entertaining on the panel there, Susie.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just a boring person, so I do nothing. But at least I don't know enough about this, but it's I know it's just fun to play.
Oh, one's going for stripes and then one's going for solids.
Yeah.
And all we have to do is, we're pretty much not really calling it, but pretty much if we need that ball to go into that pocket, no matter how it gets there, if it goes into that pocket, we continue shooting.
Yeah.
And the black ball is the last ball that needs to be pocketed.
Yeah.
For it to be a legal win. And we're playing, usually Myron plays a race to 5, so, I usually do okay in billiards, and then he kicks my ass in grid afterwards. So.
Yeah. Are you stoned yet, Taz?
Sorry?
Are you stoned yet, Taz?
No, it's joking.
Are you stoned?
Oh no.
Not yet?
Not yet. It's still early. It's only 4.
No, it's still early. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I gotta go to bed in like about 3 hours. 3 to 4
Oh,
hours.
okay. Yeah. It'll put you to sleep good.
I wake up at 4 a.m. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, sometimes, yeah. If you're doing the early nights and stuff like that, you have to do it.
Nice shot.
Ashley, good to see you still here. So. Yeah, I have my little porch tomatoes too.
Just was one miss.
But they haven't gained their second leaves yet. They're getting there. Oh yeah.
No, even the sound was ka-ting, ka-ting,
yeah.
ka-ting.
Yeah, I do have vine tomatoes too.
Hey, you can check it out afterwards and see for yourself.
I gotta tell you that if you're growing tomatoes are always really good to have. They're good to grow. They're fun to grow, and you can grow from your own. Like, so say you really like this tomato, and you have another one, the same strain. You're like, oh, I like this tomato. It's delicious. You can take a slice off of it and put it in dirt. It'll work. So, yeah. Yeah, it works. Yeah, because we've even saved the tomato seeds. So what you do is, even if you do save them, you let the tomato dry out, and then you pick through the seeds afterwards. But you do not freeze your tomato seeds. You only do that with Nanking cherry, because I think we have Nanking cherries starting, because we lost a bunch of Nanking cherries into the garden, and they're probably only like this big right now.
I've frozen my wheat seeds.
Which seeds did you freeze?
I've frozen my wheat seeds.
Yeah, you can put them in the fridge.
Oh no, I put them in the freezer and then they think it's winter.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if that's how true that is, but that's my theory. I don't know. I haven't done that in a long time either.
But best bet is to just leave them in your fridge, right? Or you leave them in a cool in a cool place where they've got a little bit of moisture, because your fridge has moisture. So I put all my
Susie, if you got them in an airtight container, it don't matter.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got them in like another one of these. I put all my seeds into jars like this. So yeah, I've got like little ones, but and they're all pretty cool. So that's what I'll do. Just make sure. Yeah, because they've got those seed banks or whatever. You got these little. Looks like a little mini cooler that you can store your seeds in. I mean, it keeps them from drying out or something, or. So yeah, all mine are now I just sort of left them. I've got them in the separate little things, and then I just put them all into a container. But if you got like these, this is an old jar that was once upon a time used as yeast, right? So I put my other seeds in here, and it's a nice little brown jar, and that'll keep your seeds good.
People, just give me 2 hours on a table of me practicing by myself, and then I'll bring any other table there. But
yeah, we had an issue. We tried growing lettuce. We didn't get very far. I could grow arugula, but I had bugs all over the arugula. Arugula is really good. But it's like, how do you get it to grow without attracting all those bugs?
Grow it in the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to start doing, I guess.
Or grow some mint beside it. There should be a good plant that you grow beside it that would keep away the bugs.
Well, I know I've been, I got to get some marigold and chrysanthemum seeds, because I'm going to put them in a couple of places. Put them in the companion planters, like companion plants. It's always a good thing to have them around. So, yeah, plants are just awesome when you're growing them. I can't wait. But yeah, I can't wait for the tomatoes. I'm so happy that they smell so good. There. Yeah, these are porch. They're just little. So you can see they're just starting on their second leaves. But these ones, they only get that high, about a foot and a half. And they're really, and they grow little tomatoes, and they're about, how big are they? I think I've seen some, like almost, they're, yeah, not as big as that though, but like that. About like that size. And they're really delicious. But the seeds are so tiny, you know, and you can go out on your deck because you have them on your deck. You just shove them in your mouth and eat them when they ripen up. So yeah, they're pretty nummy. Yes, yeah, I really like them because I think they're really good. Oh, look at that! Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, so he's a husky. Oh my lord. Ashley, that's nice. Yeah.
Well, realistically, husky means fat.
Well, husky dogs, they poop everywhere too, right?
Well, you got good
And they're
fertilizer.
furry. They shed pretty good because we had one who was part. She was the one who had some husky, or either it was husky, coyote, whatever it was, and shepherd, whatever she was, because she had when we first got her, she had a real foxy looking face, right? And she didn't get very big, but she was really lovely. She was a good girl. And she was really smart, but she was so timid. She was scared of people.
I didn't know what that sounded like.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So.
There's something outside.
Did the storm settle down there, Myron? Because if you had, yeah.
It didn't last very long.
Well, we're kind of stuck under the rain clouds right now, so I don't know. I think tomorrow's going to be worse. Well, actually,
we didn't get much rain out of it.
Well, it's good for us because we like, I guess out here we were really dry, like for what it's worth. Like we didn't get a good, like last year was a little bit better winter, but it's still replenishing what water was lost over the last couple of years, previous years, those winters.
One bag to the side.
No, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna?
Didn't even do it.
Oh no! That was bad.
But I thought it happened as he threw the ball into the bedroom. And that it's here, so
I tried the one ball corner. much. Oh. So the kid left. Bye, Susie. Oh, fuck, it's 6:30. No, it's 4:30. 8, yeah.
On the corner bank.
Want me to put some of the music on? The music?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
You can put some of the stuff you want to. It don't matter to me.
No, because I don't know what will get banned or whatnot, right?
Right.
So, damn it, kick my ass up. That's what Susie said. And he said, as long as I play your Canadian music, but then we can get thing right. So.
Oh, anything that you see in there, you'd be playing any of them.
That's album.
That's all straight full albums instead of just songs. And comedians can't stand up. That's all comedians.
More music. I know commercial, but hey.
Oh, it's good. Good first video.
Local. It worked out.
Why? It was all balls, but I didn't have a good first shot of it. I should have taken one shot at that. I'd like to do. I could do that. Actually, you could. That's all. Sometimes it matters. Especially after a break.
Thanks. Thanks. I don't mind it. I got that's probably I can put it up there. I know, yeah, I can put it up there. When I put my stuff, it automatically went back to up there. Whatever. Oh, oh, yeah. Used to be my mom's pet peeve. Oh, ding, ding, ding. This place, outside. That's the guy who he's blue shaker, so it's very good. Oh, he just like oh, what I was trying for, I was almost trying for a good shot. Not like this, not like this. Like that's an 8-1. I go back to I used to bet on stuff like this. You know, like $2 I'll make it. And it'll give me like $5 to go. And I'll be like, sure, okay, $10 I go. But, you know, like I try to flip the script, but they always would fucking hit that fucking away. Feel like playing a really good tables with it. But, sure. Nice. You know the rolls on the table. Yeah, I know. The tax. I like that down there. Yeah, but what? It looks like the corner on this side is some GS. It's not cheap. Well, I didn't pay the professional installer, but I didn't pay him well.
Well, it obviously must be good because that whole went straight.
I actually like put insides, a little bit of insides on that ball, so that this other ball kind of squirts up. But because you put insides, the other ball has a different rotation. There's a little bit of method to it, but basically, right, like how many hours I spent on that shot alone on the table? Because it's one like 2 hour routine. Yeah, you know, like. The table plays good. Yeah, it's 4. You want to just sort of like drill over here. There you go. I don't know is that. But we can actually show the cards. Also, you know, like what it is. And Polka, you want to also hold the Polka on normal. It's great. There you go. That sounded good. Don't help me. They have it's $100,000. Like, no, they say of their own money.
Well, I play on poker sites.
Okay.
I have for a long time. Uh,
I'm playing value.
oh yeah, I watch as on TV. But I don't make any money on poker sites.
Not yet.
Well, no, because I only play for $100 a year.
Like the rest.
Year and then we for $2.
That was a good learning experience.
But I just didn't catch. Yeah, I think when poker
Also, have a good memory. Like, PC. I don't know what's going on. But you like and then over. And then what? And then over. Jesus, I'd say where? Oh, okay. She wanted to turn. We're both looking at the car. That's great. That's something to have in there. And when she won her first tournament, she was like, hockey. Oh yeah, that too. That's a problem. For a sway and squiddy big crap. So what? I'm like you. I don't think. I got 500 scoops. Lost. Triple. Okay, that's cool. Hey, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Well, because it's a good lead, I'm going to try a combination of them. Yes. At least it's not ball in hand.
Sure, wall, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Five? Maybe. We set it up over here. I'll still set it up. Yeah, I'll fucking take a look at the music. Agents. Right there, everybody. Well, that's like, well, perfect day. Just trying to work out, what are you talking about, right? Yeah, isn't that what we figured that's next? Hey, I don't know what's fucking. Put that away. just an idiot. Alright. So, cards are yeah, a little bit stoned. No, that's good. You know, hey Susie, if you can hear me, I'm stoned now. $23. You know, so there's 18, 19, 20, 28, 28, 20, 30. One for two. 5.6. So I get 1 point from that. Okay, so yeah, I already had. So we're playing for money. Take it out first. Give it first. Oh, but they're not also nice, right? So this, oh, come on. This is that's what 4.6. Oh, that's fucking shit. That's 6. Exist. And that kind of sucks, but that only that breaks away my shit, dude.
Tough decisions.
Well, you know. That's sorry. Go. Cool. I talked up a 5, right? And then, oh, that would have been well, I don't have much. I got 2, 4. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on, Lauren. Yep. And on the horse. Walked up and they're good. You should like it. 5 o'clock. 5. I came with it. I came with a job that did 60. Yeah, do it.
But you can't cut it out.
Uh-oh. 16.
26.
Yeah, that's very much. Oh, I do. It's got, guts, all. That's got pretty big. Tony. 25. Hi, Cheryl. Just waiting for Myron and Nico to get home, and then I'll be off, guys. Thank you for watching. All right, everyone. Jason, everybody.
You better come in because it's gonna thunder. You're gonna be scared.
All right, Myron. I'm signing off.
Wait.
Have a good one.
I forgot my shoes over there.
Oh,
It's okay. I don't need them because I ain't going to town tomorrow.
all right. Then more reason for you to come over tomorrow too, I guess.
We'll
All
see
right.
tomorrow. You'll be tired.
Hey, it might be. Hey, it might be a chance to beat me. You know.
True.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
You bet.
All right. Bye, Nico.
And with that, I guess I'll stop the show and have supper. 801, you starting one up?